Megan was wearing a jacket out there, and people need to wear a jacket. In fact, some temperatures in the 40s right now.
You know, I was going to say this weather is kind of like, oh, it's not really summer anymore. It's not really winter. But then I thought, well, I guess that's fall. So
that's true.
Sounds about right.
That would be fall, right?
Yeah.
Right, Trey?
Yeah, we have a couple more of these really cool mornings on the way. You see the sky cam right now showing clear skies from downtown Pittsburgh looking off to the east. Most spots outside the city are in the mid-40s, 46 in Butler to 45 in Indiana, Washington at 45, Connellsville at 47, Somerset also at 45 as well. There are a few remnant lake effect showers affecting our far northern counties this morning. Mercer and Venango still seeing a few of those, but notice the intensity of those has been diminishing, and that will continue to be the trend today as this area of high pressure starts to drift closer to our region. We'll still have some fair weather cumulus clouds as we head into the afternoon, but overall a pretty decent day expected. As I mentioned, we're not done with the colder air or the cooler air yet. Here comes another disturbance moving in from the north out of Canada, and this will reinforce that already deep trough that's been bringing us the cooler air this week, and that will continue as we head into the end of a week and the first part of a weekend. Later today with daytime heating, with some sunshine, temperatures work their way back into the lower 70s this afternoon. We'll see some clouds build back in tonight and into tomorrow morning, but still not affecting our temperature drop off too much. Now, Thursday afternoon, southwesterly winds will be in place, and that will bump our temperatures up briefly ahead of that front back into the mid 70s. Here comes that front tomorrow evening, and that will bring a few scattered showers with that. But understand the lower atmosphere is going to be very dry, so a lot of those raindrops are going to really struggle to work their way down to the ground. And we're not expecting a lot of rain tomorrow evening and into the pre-dawn hours of Friday. Friday, we have a cool blast moving in. Temperatures stay into the mid to upper 60s and lower 70s through the day with that northwesterly wind, and that cooler air will linger into Saturday. As I mentioned, though, rainfall amounts not looking impressive. Maybe a few hundredths of an inch as you work your way north toward I-80, but through the next 7 days, our region is going to be very dry across the area. So we're expecting that moderate drought, that abnormally dry conditions to gradually persist and grow through the next couple of days because of how dry it is. The good news is our temperatures stay below normal through the next several days, and then we'll gradually see those temperatures work their way back into the low 80s heading into early next week.